Hello?
Hey, girl.
You guys will not believe this.
No, I don't want to touch on.
I told you guys I fall in love fast.
The look on your face, you're like, ooh.
Very healthy to have female friendships.
And completely
Yeah, I do want to get married
ghost
again.
me
And I
on
love
this
that.
effing
So finding
both
that
of us
balance
still
of,
desire
I think
to
having
get
this
married.
where
Or
we're
like
really
get rid of
having
toxic
Wasn't
people
ever
who
really
are
into
thing.
pain and part of it.
Welcome back.
It's a three-way call.
With Britt Fallon Star. I hope everyone's having a good start to their new year. A good first week. And I just thought we would just play a little fun New Year's game. Just going over like big New Year's trends and just how we feel about them. Are they overrated? Are they iconic? What is our New Year's vibe?
Yes.
So, the first trend is going to be like big club and like ticketed events and parties and things like that on New Year's Eve. Do you guys think those big, extravagant parties are overrated or more iconic?
Gosh, that's a hard one for me because I think for the most part they're overrated. But I think if you like, also it depends on, for me, the night is about the energy of who you're with, what you're setting intentions for. But if you find something that's really special, then that makes it amazing. And that's what makes it iconic is like who you're with, how you're spending that time, or even if you're by yourself with your baby, with your kids.
By
Um,
myself all the way.
yeah, well,
Paisley's ditching me, so.
Is she has New Year's plans?
oh, but yeah, so I'm very torn because I think going out, people, because it's a day where everybody goes out, it's crazy wild.
Mhm.
But yeah, I do like New Year's. How about you guys?
I can't remember the last time I went out on New Year's.
Were you not, you weren't with Star last year?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm thinking of Lacey. Okay.
Yeah.
What did you do last year, Britt? Anything?
Nope, not really. Well, I was trying to stay awake till midnight. Oh no, I did stay awake till midnight, I think. And then Mercedes and I FaceTimed each other because she wanted to eat grapes under the table.
Mm-hmm.
So we ate grapes under the table on FaceTime, even though I was in a relationship.
Okay. Let's pause on that because I want to get to the grapes eating under the table. But real quick, I think that I think the way that people do it on New Year's, like restaurants and clubs, how they're just jacking up the prices, Uber, all that, I just think that's all just like super overrated. I'm just like, I just can't. Like, one of our girlfriends keeps asking us, like, are we going out? Are we like, what are we doing on New Year's? And I'm always telling her, I'm like, I just don't feel like spending all the money. Like, spending all the money what, at a restaurant that we could normally eat at any other day of the week, but I have to pay $100 just to step foot in there. Like, that's just ridiculous to me, you
Mhm.
know? But on the other hand, like, I love the vibe. Like, I love getting all dolled up and going to like celebrate with all my friends and just like have a good time and, like have a nice memory to start the new year. I love that. But honestly, I haven't done that and I can't even remember the last time I've gone out on New Year's. I can't even remember the last time I've stayed up till midnight on New Year's. I've literally gone to bed at like 9 p.m. for like the last several years. But I'm not against it. It's just if it wasn't like such a process with having to get reservations, X amount of time in advance, and then yeah, having to spend an arm and a leg. It's like if it wasn't like that, 100% I would be going out on New Year's and doing something, having a nice dinner or whatever, hanging out with you guys, but
Yeah, it's wild.
yeah. So Britt, so go back into because one of the trends I was going to talk about is eating grapes under the table. So you want to tell us
Heard
about
of
that?
that.
So you did that with Mercedes last
Yeah,
year?
I think it's supposed to be to bring like love into your life in the new year, from what I understand. It doesn't work.
Oh, okay. Would Mercedes say the same? Would she
Yeah.
agree with you? Okay. So on Instagram lately, I've been seeing a lot of people showing flashbacks of them eating grapes under the table a year ago. And then them like, look at my man, and it's like the whole year they've been with their man. Or, most of them are romantic and about love, like Britt said. But there was a couple that I did see that's like, I didn't find my man, but I found this. Loved my life, did all these amazing things. Like all these blessings came to me, not my man, but everything else. And I ate the grapes under the table. And I have never done that, but I will say I think I'm gonna try it.
Ooh.
But you have to be up till 12.
I know, so I'll probably just set an alarm. Wait, but I also have a table. I think there's a table in the clubhouse in my apartment, so maybe I'll just go into my room. Maybe. Does that still count? You have to be, yeah. Does it have to be in the time zone that you're in? That's a good question.
That is a
That
good
should be
question.
it later.
I think the whole thing is still like it's still just intention,
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna get whatever out of it that you want or your intention of, the process. So you get the grapes wherever you want, at whatever time you want, with the intention that you want.
I need
Okay.
some grapes right now.
12 grapes. And
I
it
think
was actually so, I feel like it was so hard to eat 12 grapes. I was like, oh my God, I'm full. Like, grapes are so much more filling than I thought. I didn't realize I ate
and
12
they
grapes
can
at
be
once.
big too. The ones I have in the refrigerator are big grapes. So
Ooh,
that
yeah.
might
You
be.
already got yours?
Well, no, I mean that's just they were in a little snack box that I like to get from Whole Foods.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like I'm ready.
Yeah, I was still debating whether I want to do it, but I think I'll try it. I've never tried it. Why not? What could it hurt? Who knows? Maybe that's what I needed to do all along was eat the grapes on New Year's Eve and everything would be just fine. Okay, so another trend, kind of going back to like getting all glammed up. How do you guys feel about when you do go out dressing up like the sequins and the sparkles and the very elegant, sparkly
Yeah.
look? Is that iconic for New Year's or is it overrated?
Love it. I mean, I'll go to a J-Lo concert where glitter and sequins and sparkles and stuff. So if there's a theme, I'm all for the theme. I usually will do, this will probably be the first year that I'm not in the theme, just because again, with budgeting, I'm trying to be better with my shopping. So I
Mhm.
didn't shop for any, well, I got one like little dress from Target, but other than that, I got no new dresses this year. I was so proud of myself. But
Oh.
normally, girl, I'm right up in there with the sequins and the sparkles.
Well, you could do the fur one if you don't end up wearing it. Maybe you could doll that up somehow. I don't know.
Love that. Girl, there it is. And I think I might even have said that to Paul when I opened it up. I was like, this is what I'll wear on New Year's Eve.
I love it. Yeah, I think it's iconic getting dolled up like that. Like, how fun to want to just like look all glam, bringing in the new year. I think it's great.
So cute.
Okay, champagne toast at midnight. How do you guys feel? Overrated or iconic?
Nick, you have to. You have to. Even if it's what's the alcohol-free champagne?
Sparkling cider?
Yeah, even if it's one of those. Iconic, baby.
Britt, what do you think?
Never done that. So I don't
Have you
know.
done any toast at New Year's?
Not at midnight. Like at midnight? No.
Wow.
I mean, I've had sparkling cider at some things or at my house, but I don't think I've done a toast. Well, I think I did a Moscato with Paige and her juice one year. We cheersed.
There you
Does that
go.
count?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Love that.
What about you, Val? Did you already say?
No, I didn't, but yeah, no, I think it's iconic too. I mean, that's just part of the glitz and glam and closing out the new year and cheering into or closing out the last year and cheering into the new year. Absolutely.
Even when I was bartending, like they would give the bartenders a little glass of something and we'd be working, we'd be
Oh,
slammed, but in that 1 minute, we're counting down, drink, okay, get back to work.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember they used to do that at work too. I wonder if they still I haven't worked in New Year's. And I'm not working this year either. Well, I'm working until 7, but
See,
yeah, so I feel like they still do that. I think I did see bottles of champagne.
bet you
Yeah. Yeah, I love that. Okay, what about posting like the perfect New Year's Eve pic? Closing out the new year, closing out the last year, starting the new year. Here's my New Year's Eve pic. Or even we could even talk about like the reels, all the trending reels that are going around about New Year's, showing like your past year and all of those things. What do you guys think about all that?
Yeah, I like it. Like if I were getting glammed up too, like for sure there's gonna be a picture. Like there, I don't get glammed up for just like no one to see. But yeah, and then I do like seeing everyone's like year in review and like those like posts and stuff. I think that's cute. I think it's nice that people are reflecting a little bit.
Yeah.
I see memories that maybe they didn't share throughout the year. I think that's cute too.
Yeah, I think I'd say iconic. I used to be more into posting the New Year's Eve fit, but I haven't done that in a couple of years. But definitely the reflections, whether it's a reel or carousel, I'm here for it. I've been wondering this year what theme I want to do because for the past a year or two, I've been doing like favorite non-gym fits of the year.
Cute.
Oh, so
I like that.
cute.
I love that. And then every month or just finding like my favorites. But this year I think I'm going to change it up a bit. So I'm all for here the reflection. Like, hmm.
I love that, Star. What a cute idea.
Yeah, that is cute.
Okay, New Year's Eve trend, manifesting and vision boards and your intention settings. Those overrated or iconic?
I mean, obviously I like those things, but I do very much think those things should be like ongoing.
Not just at the end of or
Yeah, but if I had to choose between someone not doing it all and doing it only at the new year, I would say yes, do it at the new year.
No, definitely iconic. And again, you're right. It's got to be throughout the year, like whether it's monthly, weekly, daily, set your intentions, reflect on your 3 wins. That's something I got from a great book I read. But yeah, it's definitely you got to do it. I
Mhm.
like the physical vision board. I don't think I'd ever done that until I was with you girls last year. So that was pretty cool. I'm just not an arts and craftsy type of gal. But I'll write them, in a journal or diary.
You will, a pink furry one.
Are you bad?
Okay. Yeah, no, I think iconic. Yeah, I think it's good to reflect on the past year. I mean, I don't know. I do love a vision board, but I think that they are overrated just to do it for New Year's. I feel like Britt said, I mean, I feel like that's something that you should do, whenever. Like I know people do it twice a year, quarterly,
I like
whatever.
that.
But yeah, I think like, oh, I gotta, go and get my vision board every year. Like to me, that is a little overrated. But I think just reflecting back on the year and setting intentions, like we did in the last episode, I feel like that is definitely important.
Mhm.
Too, like doing it more frequently is a little bit helps people to actually get to their goals because they're achieving. Okay, like have a little board next to your desk or like on your fridge and change it up every month. Like,
Yeah.
this is really what I want to do this month. Cool. Do the things you need to do that. When you're done, change it up, do something else. And it's rewarding. It's teaching your brain that you can, one, hold true, and then you receive that dopamine from actually achieving your goal every month. Little goals.
So true. We kind of touched on this one already, but staying up until midnight, is that overrated or iconic?
I mean, from a health standpoint,
That is so Brit.
one night of bad sleep is not great.
You should not start the new year off with a night of bad sleep. That should not be the first night of the year. Oh gosh.
Yeah, like if you think about it from that point of view, like you really aren't starting the new year on the best foot. But so like before, yeah, like when I was younger, of course, I was like, this, we have to stay up till midnight. But now I'm like, it's still a new year when I wake up. I can still have my New Year's kiss when I wake up. I can still have my, morning, like everything's new in the when I wake up.
Hmm.
But I might still.
Okay. Star, I know you go out every year, but so you're obviously awake, but if you were to like stay in, would you think you would still want to stay up till midnight?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably, yeah. That's just what I do.
It is harder to stay awake when you're home,
Yeah.
It
for
really is.
sure.
Some years I've like, we'll do like a house thing. We've done that a couple of times where you're just with a few people.
Mhm.
But I like staying up and watching like when I do stay at a house, like we'll watch the ball drop and things like that. But yeah, usually I've got New Year's Day off so I can like catch up on sleep and like sleep in. So I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I think for me, if I'm out, obviously I'm gonna stay up till midnight. But now that I think about it, when you brought up like going to a friend's house, I do remember the last time I did that, and I remember leaving before midnight. Yeah, so
So
I think
even that's not going to really end.
yeah. So I think like unless I'm like out at like an event or like a, club or whatever, like then yeah.
Mhm.
But I don't know. Otherwise, like I mentioned before, I've just fallen asleep
Yeah, I could see that too.
before every time. So I don't know. I guess we'll see what this New Year's holds for me. I don't know.
Yeah, and I do like the idea of doing something at like home, like inviting friends over for New Year's, like having that like a little New Year's party. I think I like that vibe.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know if I would handle it to midnight. And then everyone has to leave after that. And then I'm like up till past midnight.
Cleaning.
I'm like,
Mhm.
okay.
I was up till midnight with my family last night, so it's no big deal for us. Like to
Yeah, last
we
night
are
I
like
was
with
up till
each
midnight.
other.
I was up till midnight watching Stranger Things last night.
Girl,
Mm.
yes. I did not know there was going to be a part three, but it's fine. We're waiting. We're waiting.
You
Yeah,
girlies are into Stranger Things?
Mhm.
A girl last night about it, and she was telling me that they released new episodes or whatever. And so I'm like, I keep scrolling past it, and I have yet. It just kind of looks too freaky for me.
That's
Is
no,
it
fine.
demonic, or am I like,
I mean,
no,
it's very sci-fi, right? Would you say? Like, hmm,
it's not very creepy.
okay?
too bad. But if you don't like that kind of stuff, like my mom really doesn't,
Yeah, I
she
don't.
started
Mhm.
watching it literally last week and she started in season one, but the way she'll watch it is she'll fast forward, watch a little, fast forward. So she's already done with season four that fast. And the other night she was like, because she's here in Denver with us, she's like, yeah, I was watching Stranger Things before bed and I went to go to sleep. Then I was like, I have to watch something else because it was just too creepy. I was like, it's
Mhm.
not that bad. But I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not like, I don't mind, creepy or scary or whatever, but I'm just not big into like sci-fi. Like right now I'm watching the Playboy murders on Hulu, which
I
is
don't think I've
so
seen that
good.
one
Yeah, I
yet.
just saw it pop up the other day and I'm like, I love anything Playboy, so I'm like
Ooh,
watching it and it's actually really interesting. So
true
it's five
crime.
It's like based on a true.
Yeah, it's all, well, they're all like murders that have happened within the Playboy community. And so they're just talking about like conspiracies and things like that. So very
Gotta
interesting.
add to my list.
Yeah, it's really good. Okay, so the last trend, save the best for last.
The kiss one.
Yes, yes. The New Year's Eve kiss. Is that iconic or overrated?
Actually, I'm gonna say overrated on that one. Yeah, I mean, I've been with Paul for 8 years now, but even before that, I don't think I was kissing anybody really. Every New Year's, maybe once or twice. But I don't want to just kiss someone just to kiss them because it's New Year's. Like, ew.
Yeah, kiss someone just to kiss someone on New Year's Eve is a no. I could live without it. I will say I had like 1 year before I met my ex-husband. I was at like someone's party or whatever, and I brought a friend. My friend and another friend came, one girl and boy. And the guy like came across the room and he did just kiss me at midnight, and it was like one of the best kisses ever.
Oh, and it was this random guy you hadn't even talked to?
No, I knew him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was very surprising because we weren't like that
Yeah.
in any capacity. Um, and that was probably the only like random New Year's kiss I've ever gotten, you know. Did not
Wow.
hate that one,
Did
but
he like do it just to do it, or he like was confessing his dying love for you?
yeah, that part
Oh.
probably a little bit of both. But yeah, it like led into us like talking a little bit, but that was complicated. I don't want to get into that. We won't get into that on in public.
We'll save that for the next episode.
I don't
When Star reads her diary, then we can hear
know.
her secret moments.
No, but what about you, Val?
Um, I think I'm like 50-50. And I guess I'm just biased. I think it's overrated when I don't have anyone to kiss. And then when if I have someone to kiss, like, yes, I want to kiss you at New Year's.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was saying. Like, if I'm with someone, it's great. But if I'm not, I don't think that I would seek someone out. But if there was
Right.
someone in the room that I was attracted to, I might use New Year's as an excuse. Like, that guy's my
Ooh,
friend.
okay, that's the
Yeah.
start.
Yeah. Hey, there she
I
is.
gotta go
Oh,
ahead.
Yeah, I think, do you guys ever find like, because when I have gone out on New Year's and like, I am single, like, I feel like it's such a good time, but I feel like it does get awkward on the countdown because everybody like has their loved one or whoever, and then you're just like, okay, 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year. And then you're like turning to say Happy New Year, and everyone's like making out, and you're just like, okay, Happy New Year to me,
Let me
like
drink my
that's
drink.
awkward. Yeah, let me.
yeah, I think you definitely have to go with like some singles too. Like other singles have to be there in your group. Like Star and Paul can kiss, and then Fallon and I be cheersing our little
Yeah,
cheer. You know what I mean?
I think I would need a single bestie to go
Mhm.
out with. I don't think I could be the third wheel on New
Yeah,
Year's
no.
Eve. I think, yeah, that would be a little awkward. Just awkward in that moment though. So it's like if you think about it, would you just for that one moment, would you not go? Just,
Yeah.
I guess like we said in the beginning, it just depends on the vibe, who you're with, what you're doing.
And maybe you'll like what happened to our girlfriend last year. She found somebody and we never saw her for the rest of the night.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Oh, like wait.
you
Oh,
never know. You could meet the man of your life or the man of the night. So I don't know. You never know.
mm.
Oh my gosh. Wait, so Star, you would, if you saw someone, you would go to them and kiss them
I
at midnight?
think I could do that. Yeah.
100%. Couple cocktails in.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Liquid courage.
Oh,
Okay.
mhm.
Okay.
Oh, like this coffee. I love
Oh,
that
man.
one. That
Yeah,
was
that was fun, huh? Some trends.
here's to the new year, you guys. By the time this comes out, we'll be 1 week.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed listening to this episode. Let us know what some New Year's Eve trends are that you love or that you think are overrated. We'd love to hear your thoughts and
Or that you even did this year, this New Year's.
yes.
Uh-huh. And please don't forget to rate us and subscribe, follow if you're not already. We appreciate you so much for listening. I'm really excited to see how we just keep sharing and getting to know you guys better. And hopefully, soon in the new year, we're planning. We're going to be intentional about it. We're going
Yeah.
on video soon.
Yeah.
I did get, well, Huz did get us for Christmas a little like video
I
thingy.
saw. So
Sweet.
thoughtful.
So we're
Thanks, Paul.
Yeah,
almost
we love you, Paul.
going to video soon. But yes,
Well, until next time, ladies.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.